death.
Let's keep you behind. Which god am I going to pick? Probably Eagle, because I want to see what the Lord of Change is like.
Let's fight.
Marcus Sting, thank you very much for the follow, and Mario CZ, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Overrun the
Maybe
world.
you can stay where you are. That looks to be a Kislev army. Are you at war with these guys? Because that would actually be kind of bad. Varg. Varg is at war with Kislev. Sinich is better than Khorne, is better than Slanesh, is better than Nurgle. I wouldn't disagree with that. Critical failure. Valna Abel, an enemy Chaos Sorcerer belonging to the Varg, has utterly failed in their attempt to sabotage Mr. Thompson's army in the Tower of Crack, Trollheim Mountains, and was wounded in trying to make a clean getaway. No. Your city seems to be somewhat on fire.
Tribesmen, gather.
Right, raiding party, except that's in Kislev territory, which makes me a little bit uncomfortable.
In agreement.
We'll just march through, except you don't like that. Gonna march to here. I'm trying to find the best way around it without insulting Kislev too much, but I don't think I can.
Moving out.
We'll just do that. It'd be even better if I can then go bleep.
Understood.
Because you don't seem to have any armies here.
On the prowl.
So I will stand just outside there.
Chieftain of the tribe.
And you can come over here.
Moving out.
Actually, when you're talking to him, just moving there.
Enough
Who exactly am I
fight
fighting?
for the
I'm
gods.
fighting against Varg, which is another of the Norscan tribes, and I think it's the last of them. And after that, Norsca has been completely united by me. At which point I can focus all of my attentions getting rich and doing actual Viking stuff, rather than this constant struggle for survival which I've had to deal with up till now. Let's shift you over here. Make a great monolith of the great Troll King Throg. He kind of is a god amongst himself. Alright. Mountains of Hell are actually happy. Fair dues. Ah, because you have built... No, that's a troll there. Well, you can upgrade this. Do I want to? I think I do, because you actually generate income. And we have now got the Ruinous Altar, which is providing public order. Excellent. Okay. White Messiah, thank you for the follow. Alright, so yeah, the next thing that we need to do is get this public disorder under control. Which will mean you need to be leveled up. Alright, we'll do that. Wolf. No, you guys have already moved, so end turn! Main buildings provide a bit of public order, yeah, I know. 2 tribes. Oh, of course there are, yes. One beyond the dwarves, but I'll let the dwarves worry about them.
A negotiation. How about this? I let you talk.
You better not be
Then
declaring
we
war
do.
on me, because that would be really stupid. You want military access. I'm not actually against this. Because I'm perfectly happy to have you on my border so long as I can keep you happy. Because you will act as a buffer between us and everyone else. Avalanche. As your warriors fall through a pass. High in the mountainous waste, an avalanche hits. The snow moves at the speed of a raging behemoth, ready to swallow everything in its path. The men must shed what they carry so as to outrun the deadly wall of white. If they do not, they will all perish. I lose money. No! All units lose armor for 10 turns, or all units lose 20% of their weapon strength, and I'm already short on weapon strength. I'm just going to double down on that. We'll take the armor, so my people are going to be super squishy right now.
You have my favor.
Actually,
What?
no, you just go
Done. Enslave
that one.
the Southerners. The tribe
That one.
The
I will move
crow
you over here.
directs.
And then you.
I'll
That
handle
one.
it.
Head over here. Then with this,
Chieftain of the
I
tribe.
will then attack
Carnage,
you.
at last.
All of us here. So I'm just going to go ahead and automate. Loads of money. Leveled up. And hopefully this is giving everyone experience, which is why I wanted all 3 of them there. And we're going to sack you. Though not for much money, apparently.
The eagle guides me.
Ulf was the enemy lord, so I don't know where their lord is. And yes, everyone did level up. Huzzah. Okay, so you've leveled up. I think I'm going to give you the 3rd level in Woundmaker to make you really hit hard. And then you. This is Schmidty, who can take Fury of the Hound, which means you are now a berserker. A berserker who causes terror.
Take what's theirs.
Bring it. And then you, buddy old chap, can get the warhorse. Everyone is playing as the goblins. Yeah, I notice a lot of people just do the battles. I'm much more interested in the campaign. Because then you have that... well, you have a bit of continuity, but you also have kind of the reasoning for the wars. You have... What's the word? It's not consistency. You understand what the wars are being fought for.
Speak.
Right, let's move on. Apparently this way we take less attrition. So his army has run off ahead, but so be it. And we are losing a lot less money now. I forgot to put you in raiding stance. Oh well. Context. Thank you, that's the word. Yes. You have context for all the battles rather than it just being a fight. I think context is very important. Right, Mr. Thompson, continue moving on. I'll put you in raiding stance.
The tribe consents.
So we can make some money. And you are stuck inside the city, which is very unhelpful. And I guess you can run this way. It looks like they're completely out of cash. Which suits me just fine. It's kind of annoying that you're stuck there, though, Wolfric. This is a bug I've come across before. Like, if they're inside the town's radius, then they can't leave it. Unless they attack the town again. But judging by how weak the Bay of Blades are right now, I think what I could possibly do is this. This.
I'll rip out guts.
Now I can move you. Okay, well that's a fairly easy way out.
Drown them in
Oh.
blood.
I'm not. Don't give him a negative
My
trait.
challenge?
He wasn't really running.
This is folly.
Playing Ungrid at the moment, just started a new one. Yeah, I was playing dwarves, just straight up dwarves before this. Very enjoyable. Do like the dwarves. And I'm actually making money. Despite having 3 armies in the field, I am making money. That makes me very happy. Because I'm going to make even more when I actually start raiding people with some actual cash to raid. AKA the Empire. But not Kislev. I've learnt from that mistake. Not picking a fight with them. In fact, once the Bay of Blades is done, we'll send Schmidty to go and rebuild my capital. Are you seriously sailing away from me? Throg's ready for battle. So, here's the question. Do I want you leading one of my armies? Or do I want to just give you a new one?
Slaughter the sheep.
Thompson's like super strong at the moment. I think I'm going to have to switch you 2 around because it's Throg. I mean, you can't not be playing with Throg. Although he's bloody expensive.
My ice age comes.
Tribesmen, gather. The hound compels.
I eat my enemies. Undefeated.
Alright, so I need you, Wolfric, to go and fight them. Can we do? No.
Destroy it.
Yes, we can. Not letting you run. 1,100, lovely. Carl France, I have one of those on YouTube already, which you can find at youtube.com/Mordred Viking. And also, once Warhammer 2 is out, they're planning to release a DLC which brings the two worlds together. So you have Orth 1 and New World plus the Old World, which is this area. That's when I'm going to be playing as the Empire, because the Empire are without a doubt my favourite faction. Like, I used to collect Empire. So yes, there will be an Empire playthrough, but I'm going to wait until Warhammer 2 is out to do that. Oh, he was just an end. Where's your general? Ooh, Shrieking Blade. Another cause fear and terror. Interesting. Am I going to stream Warhammer 2? I would say probably. Yes, I will. I've already spoken to Sega, and they said that they would try and get me a free copy at release and possibly a preview. So hopefully, touch wood, I'll be able to do that and show you guys what the game is like. Where is your boss?
Whichever woeful deity protects you.
Because I can't confederate you. I could just take your cities. Wouldn't be a hard fight. But where's your lord? Actually, one thing I did want to see is... what skills do you have? So you've taken the Copious Vomit. Ability, Copious Vomit, which causes magical and fire damage and a powerful explosion. Strong versus a single combatant, weak versus multiple. Interesting. Devastating charge, plus 30 charge. That's why he was sending like even the trolls flying. You've taken Deadly Blade. You've taken Dominating Presence for the additional leadership. AI, you've actually done a reasonable job here. You've already got Route Marcher, which means you move further. Dominating Presence offsets some of the Troll's inevitable leadership issues. Voice of the Dark Gods gives you a bigger aura, which you can then use to influence your own Trolls, which you get better ones. And then Frostbitten means that your Trolls, which you will be recruiting anyway, are even stronger. AI, you've made a remarkably good choice here. I'm actually impressed. Good stuff. Please do Dark Elves first. Well, I've already got plans to do a High Elf co-op campaign with my friend Tome. I'll be playing as the High Elf Lord, he'll be playing as the High Elf Wizard, so I'll be more defensive, which suits my playstyle, and he'll be the more adventurous, going out and doing the ritual things. As to single player, I'm kind of tempted to do the Lizardmen first, because I don't think it'll be very well played, so I'll be one of the few ones doing it. Otherwise, yes. Their head probably died against Kislev. That's true. It might well have.
The eternal challenger.
Well, Throg, you can reach the Bay of Blades.
Just spoil
You
and
can't because you've already
ravage.
moved. So I think Throg is going to go and attack the Bay of Blades. Which does have a garrison, but this is Throg. Like, we need to go and try Throg out. It's not the strongest army ever.
Needs their meat. Koga's dead.
We'll do it. We'll do it. How's this one going? We got Throg. Throg is on our freaking side. He's right here. Look, he's one of my lords. Yes. Of all the pre-battle war cries, which faction has my favourite? Probably the Norsca. They definitely have that certain sense of panache and finesse about the way that they go about killing stuff. I still haven't got my Berserker line, so I want to replace the Spearmen with Berserkers, because I've come to the conclusion that Marauders and Spearmen suck. Berserkers, however, can chew through enemy units, and I kind of need them, A, for their additional speed, and B, because they chew through units.
Ready.
Okay, so... when it comes to Throg tactics, I think head-on charge is probably his preferred method. In fact, it's probably his only method. Although they say that Throg's very smart, but I don't know if that's smart for a troll or just generally smart. Or smart. Don't jinx it. Please don't jinx it. And everyone, Don't run. Walk. Yeah, this is technically a continuation from last time where I was actually doing pretty well. So if you were watching that one, I saved it just as I went to war with Throg. And I'm continuing from that save. And we got like super duper lucky. So we sacked all 3 of the cities which Throg owned. We didn't take any of them. We then marched all 3 of our armies to the Dwarf Stronghold, which is where I knew Throg was. A Chaos Rebel army spawned from the Dwarves just as I arrived. They attacked Throg, leaving Throg with virtually no troops and on basically no health. Fought the battle. Throg still killed about 75 men in that fight, including most of a unit of my own friendly trolls. But then I had it was a Schmitty who does terror. He causes terror. So I charge him with a cause terror and Throg just breaks. And then that's a subjugation right there. Norsca Marauder during battle. What? Exactly.
The ever-chosen calls. We must answer.
So let's let everyone get into position, not running them because that just wastes stamina. And despite having Throg the Demolisher here, I'm still a little bit concerned. Do you count as armoured? You do not. Excellent. So I can take you and attack the great weapons with that, keeping you as far away from the spears as possible. I think I might actually just bring you up here. We'll basically use Throg as a cavalry unit. He's pretty freaking fast. Do that. And you guys up to here. We'll have you on run. And again, don't run. Walk. Speed 56, speed 35. Well, Throg really is a cavalryman on his own. Van Ungren. Are they the Belagar? King Belagar against the goblins. Is that Angrid? I think that's Angrid. Looks like an interesting game regardless. Alright, let's charge. Let's charge. 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 Move up. Charge. Throg smash. Oh, you have... Boy, what were these? Sword of the Anti-Heroes. Even more damage for 19 seconds. Wintertooth Crown. Why didn't you use that against me? You should have used that against me. Copious Vomit. We're going to vomit on these guys. I know it's a group, but hey, it's fine. I'm going to do that. And Throg can continue smashing. You guys are attacking them. Berserkers are into them. You attack them if you can reach. Yeah, of course you can. Excellent. Then Throg, if I see your leadership dropping a little bit, then I will use the crown. See, Berserkers, you should be amazing against Marauders. Why are you losing?
Let's have them.
Je ne comprends pas. I thought I told you, Godot. Shoot over there. Right. Don't do that one. Shoot them. Oh, it's because you're on skirmish mode, so you didn't want to get too close. Okay. Don't worry about that. You got this, guys. You got this. So I can vomit on them again. Sure, why not? Come on, Throg. Have yourself a bit of vomit. Blech. Alright, now they're all being shot to pieces. That's good. Berserkers are just about winning that fight. You go ahead and shoot at them. And their axe troops are doing pretty well. But once Throg's dealt with these two, like Throg is taking out 2 freaking regiments on his own with a bit of range support. Then we'll use Throg to go and attack the armoured axemen because clearly they are going to cause a bit of a problem. Berserkers won their fight. You go and attack them in the rear. My spears have done no damage to theirs. It's because I have no armour, that's why. Remember how my armour completely sucks at the moment. You go and attack them because you are armour piercing. You go and attack into their back. Let them run. Go on, Throg, you got this. Throg got this. Oh, and your armor piercing. You are now fighting armored. Should have attacked them from the start, really. Trog Flopper, thank you very much for the follow. And Rogue Zephyr too. The description for the vomit ability. Exactly. Alright, with the Berserkers attacking in the rear, that's much more effective. Throg's got 100 kills already. Oh man, seriously, do not screw with Throg. Oh, Throg, these are the guys who are attacking. Buddy, don't get distracted. Right, we're in a skirmish. I mean, really, if Throg goes down low on health, you just run him away, let him regenerate, and then pull him back again. Because he's so fast, he'd probably be able to. Alright, so you two should win that one. And Throg's definitely got this. It was the right choice attacking the Throg. Like, this is showing you how strong Throg is. Though he's suffering a little bit of leadership right now. So we'll go ahead and use the Crown of Command on yourself. You're breaking my units. But Throg is breaking them. I will break you. Alright, we made their spearmen run away. Let's go and shoot at them. Throg ready! Throg smash! 135 kills. You're an awesome Throg. Oh, they are chasing. Throg ready! Throg smash! Smashy smash. Run away! Run away! Oh no, that's me running. Throg just arrived. Why would you run? The big troll guy? He's on your side. And basically, the only reason I am winning is because of Throg. Because of all the mounting armor reduction things I have. Take it. Pyrrhic victory. Except for Throg. He was awesome. 153 kills. I mean, actually, Berserkers did okay. 111, although I think they may have killed themselves in the process. It always looks like the Berserkers are doing badly, but they always seem to get that many kills. Unless they get shot, in which case they don't. But then again, spearmen are known better against ranged units either. Like, the weakness is coming up against ranged units. Which is why you really need... Actually, with the Warhounds and the Ice Wolves, you can deal with the ranged. As long as you're able to flank them. Were you destroyed? Yes, you were destroyed. Two of you were. That's unfortunate, because Berserkers are kind of expensive. Kurgan Slave Merchant. More post-battle loot, more sacking settlements. Right, you have leveled up to level 10. You're a little bit too big to ride a horse. Mutant regeneration, are you kidding me? Oh, that's casualty replenishment. Okay. That wasn't just during battle. That would be scary. Alright, I think you probably want Foe Seeker so you can get even more speed and vigour. Particularly on the charge. And then we probably want Wound Maker after that. And maybe some more hit points. Go and attack me again. This time I'll just go ahead and occupy it.
Overrun the wall.
Did not think to check how much damage we'd actually done. Didn't cost very much though. Right, do we have anyone over here that can actually attack that?
Undefeated.
Not this turn.
On the move.
Next turn though. Next turn. And you can stop looting now that this is actually my territory. Thank you. And you can't recruit Berserkers. Not this turn anyway. really want to turn off taxation on a few of these provinces. But I feel like I shouldn't. You, I definitely should. Oh, no. Keep it off. Why are you so bad? Oh, because of conquest. And you're going to get another -10 next turn, so you're going to get 82. You're going to be in the 90s. Like, this is a dangerous area right now. Last Demon, thank you for the follow. Just killed 2 full stacks of Crooked Moon with my 16 stacker as Angrid. Nice. But do those 4 ghosts kick ass as much as Throg kicks ass? Like, I think he is the very definition of ass kicking. Abstemious. To deny the grape and the hop is to enrich the soul. So Throg no drink. Campaign movement speed. Last time Throg drink. Throg threw up. Lots. But campaign movement speed, I can't really argue against that. And we have Raising the Empire. The Grey Herds come. And Raising the Empire means that we get upkeep reduction on Marauder units. And then bonuses when fighting the Empire. Cool. Stronger ores would be nice. We could also, at this stage, go for Monster Hunter. You know what? I think we will. Right. You are in no way going to get to crack, and neither are you. But you can at least try. Let's have you force marching over here. We're now making money. Yes. So 4 more turns of bloody armor. And then 7 more and the -10 armor. It hurts. It hurts so much. Right, you're recruiting. In fact, Throg, I've got a job for you, buddy. I need you to force march over here, because you're going to need to rebuild your army anyway. You can go over here and recolonize my sodding capital, which Chaos burnt. Ah! Why go for the capital? Like, of all the different provinces I own, you go and burn the capital. So annoying. The hunting missions are very hard, so you have to be careful and have very good units. Okay, good to know. I was kind of anticipating that, but this is only a level 1. What was this? Are you one of the Brayhards? You kind of look like Chaos. No, Kislev, this is mine. Hochland have been obliterated. And Trollheim is about to go nuclear next turn. And there is naff all I can do about that. Except for Wulfric being, sorry, Thompson being relatively close. No, you didn't burn them. Are you even sieging them? You're not. I can sneak in and take the kill. Yoink. I come in, I take all the loot. I then occupy.
The correct path.
Touched by the gods. The gods have taken an interest. Best not disappoint them. Lichbone Pennant. The sigil on the banner is old and hurts the eyes to gain upon it. Yet those who walk under it in the battle are protected by an arcane shield. The Varg have been destroyed. Marvellous. Now piss off, Kislev. This is my territory.
I am the wanderer.
Alright, you... Oh, you could get a chariot already? Why would that reduce everything? Melee defense down, melee attack down, leadership down, armor down. Hit points massively up. Charge bonus up. War Mammoth gives you 10,000 hit points. Good grief, I want one. The Eternal Challenger, armor piercing damage plus 15, that's not bad. I think I am going to give you the chariot. I mean, Wulfric in a chariot is just hardcore. Yes, we will need to give you said chariot. Are you ready doing it? Good.